Welcome back to the channel. This is No Luck Trucking. I'm Matt. Liz is walking around the truck somewhere. She's taking pictures of the drop trailer. I gotta go over here and crank this down, drop the trailer. We're picking up a loaded trailer. We're in pretty much Calexico, California. This is a run that we have done before. It's actually the video that has the second highest views on our entire channel. So that video happened to be the time that we got kicked out of Bordentown, New Jersey because of a hazmat spill. And of course, YouTube loves drama. So that one is our second highest view video, but it's the same run. It's a Mitsubishi, what did we come up with? It was like AC units or something like that?
Yeah.
Something to that effect. Pretty easy load.
Electronic, or I don't know. They say electronics, but it's going to an air conditioning place, so. Yeah,
when I looked in there, it was just like units or parts, big parts for like industrial AC components, but it's pretty easy run. The best part of this time is we got it to where, so last time we were sitting in California waiting for a load, and the run had a lot of time on it. It had like 8-9 days or something like that. It was, yeah, I think it was 8 days.
Yeah, because these sit here, she said, for 2 weeks.
Right.
Usually.
Yeah, and they pull them as they need it, and you can't deliver early, even though it is a drop and hook on both ends. But they don't have empty trailers or something to that effect. But so we had to take that because we had to get out of California. We had already been sitting there for 2 days. So this time we planned it out to where it's only like 4 days, 3.5 days, something like that, to get from Calexico to Florence, New Jersey?
Florence.
So it's a much better use of our time. And we just got done doing that expedited run where we got bad fuel and had to deal with all that. So we pretty much, let's see, it's one of these trailers over here somewhere. No, not that one.
It said it's further down, right? You saw it.
Yeah.
Pretty quickly. 6.6? No, that's not
270. Swift. Wonder that one. Right here. This one. Nobody's behind us. So, pretty good load. I mean, the money is good. It was the highest paying revenue load on the board. And so was the other one that we ran. But to be honest, that's not saying a whole lot because the board has been pretty poor recently. Hey, it's low enough.
Alright.
What's
That
it?
light pole.
Oh yeah, somebody has definitely hit that light pole. Pow. Alright, let's give her a little tug. Alright, we are connected. Alright, we're gonna get this one picked up. We're gonna check it over, make sure everything's good, and then we'll pick up in a little bit. Trailer looks good. All the lights are good, brakes are good. It's recently inspected. Auto inflation's topping off the tires. There's a disturbing amount of water bottles with orange Kool-Aid in them and bags of what appears to be chocolate bars that are melted in this place. It's a lot. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it. They're littered everywhere. Yeah, kind of expect that at a truck stop, but not really at a drop lot. it's bad. All right, we hit up our first fuel stop of this trip. Looks like we got about 8.4 miles per gallon on the last tank, which was several fill-ups and stuff. Since we got the bad fuel, we were just trying to add fuel, add additives until like the average fuel quality was sufficient. But since the last fill-up was like 1,200 miles or something like that. No, I guess it would have been more than that if we got 8, not 10. But yeah, I think Liz factored it out. What did you say? So it was like 8.3
I did
or
reset the dash every time that we filled up though too. Okay. Yeah, it was about 8.43.
8.4.
Yeah, because
not too bad.
I overshot a little bit on my first guess, if I'm accounting.
So this is the first update. I'm pretty sure this run's gonna be like, God, I hope this is not foreshadowing. I think this run's gonna be easy and problem free. We're just gonna get across the country. Plan is to get over to Amarillo because we have a gift card for Buffalo Wild Wings, and there's one within walking distance at the Pilot, or is it Flying J? I can't remember which. But you can walk across this like not super busy road, and you're right at Buffalo Wild Wings. So that's the plan. We're gonna get about 215 miles down the road. I've already did what, 200 and something like that.
Are you counting before we picked up?
From the pickup to here was like almost 200 miles. Whatever, we'll say 200.
And you did like what, 150 this morning before that?
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, we're gonna put down about 400 miles today, and then tomorrow is where we're gonna start piling on some miles and get across the country, and also some chicken wings. But my shift is done. Liz is gonna take over and get us over to Meteor Crater rest area in Arizona. Yeah, off of I-40.
Yeah.
I-40 East. Yeah, I guess we never talked about where we picked up. I know there's a few people that always remind us. Why did that guy pull in? He pulled in behind us and cut across instead of fueling or going through the actual entrance. Interesting. But anyways, we picked up in Heber, pretty much Calexico. Actually, I think I did talk about that. Yeah, Calexico, California, pretty much is where we were. So it's a border transfer station. That was the second time we picked up theirs. Not bad, easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. So, yeah, a little doggo. All right, we'll pick up a little bit later. Alright, we're waking up, getting ready to leave out of Amarillo, the Flying J. We walked over to the Buffalo Wild Wings like we planned. Had a nice date on the road, I guess you can consider it. It was nice. Came back here, grabbed a shower, even though I guess they had one of their 2 water heaters were down, so they had closed down some of the showers and they were only using 1 hot water heater, so it was a little weird. Like sometimes you would turn it all the way hot and it would not be hot, and other times it would be like gates of hell hot. But you know, shower is a shower, right? So we're planning to get to Indianapolis. Well, I guess it's east of Indianapolis. There's a large truck stop that always has parking. They have like 250 spots, hardly ever fills up, even the main lot. So the plan is to get there. We're gonna probably be getting there at like midnight. Right now it's 5:30 in the morning, so we have quite a bit of mileage to go on that, but we don't really have a time constraint because we're not like fighting for a spot. So we'll get there, and then tomorrow we'll have a fairly easy run over to Florence. Probably gonna stop somewhere prior and then head over and park on their lot now that we know that we can get in the gate. So that's the plan. You know, I don't know how it's going to work out, but we'll see. We made it over to the rest area east of Indianapolis, and it was actually a lot fuller than it normally is. We had to go back to the second lot, and there was probably about maybe 5 to 10 spots overall in this like 250 spot place. Normally there's about 150 spots left, but there was still plenty of space for some creative spots that wouldn't block anybody in if we had to. But getting a spot
turn left
and just going to sleep is always nice. We have 639 miles to go. We're probably going to stop somewhere, use the restroom, and then go over to the receiver. Hopefully we can get inside the gate because they have facilities inside.
Turn left.
But if not, they have a nice long driveway, which we stayed at last time. I think the person leaves around 9. It'll be, I don't know, by the time we do breaks and everything, it might be a little close for the time that they leave. We'll have to see if we can make it there before the security leaves. Otherwise, we can't get on site, but, or like inside the gate. Alright. Tons of spots now.
In 1/2 mile, make a sharp right turn on I-70.
Squeeze in between this guy that's blocking like 8 spots.
In 1/4 mile, turn left.
So you're probably gonna get that spot.
Yeah, I think there's one in front. We can just swing around. Yep. Alrighty. We'll pick up a little bit later.
Somewhere down this dark, windy road is our delivery, and we made it. It's about 8:20, I think we're gonna be getting there, and hopefully the guard leaves at 9. So the lady who checked us in last time said, oh, if you'd gotten here last night before they left, you could have parked inside the gate. So that's what we're hoping for. See how that goes.
In 1 mile, arrive at 4000 West Front Street on the right.
We made it inside the gate, but bad news is we're not going to be able to park in here with the porta potty and everything because they've had issues in the past with the gate closes automatically and doesn't open if somebody needs to get out in an emergency. So apparently they've gotten a lot of calls from companies in the past in the middle of the night with their drivers trying to get out of here. So that's not any fun, but we can drop. Hopefully the agent's good with that. It's not like we were trying to like sneak here and get this done early. I would have been perfectly fine with doing it in the morning, but if we could go ahead and have it done, even better. So, out of breath from walking like 1/8 of a mile. So we're gonna drop this, hook up to the empty in the door, then put this one in the door because I guess maybe they don't have any yard hostlers here, so we are the yard hostler. So we'll get this done, and then pretty sure we're just gonna park out in their driveway like last time because they're perfectly good with that. It's a private driveway, so we should be good with that, and I'll just use the porta potty one last time, and then we will head on to our next pickup in the morning. This is a long landing gear. We made it. We're done. Didn't go quite as expected. Can't park inside the gate, but that's fine. They're perfectly fine with us parking in their driveway, so we're going to do that like we did last time. And we went ahead and got our drop-a-hook done, so that's one less thing we have to do in the morning before we move on to our next pickup. This load was good. Pretty uneventful. The right amount of time, unlike last time where we had so much time on it. I definitely would look for this load again if we ever end up anywhere near California. The agent's really nice. Hopefully us going ahead and doing the drop-a-hook tonight was good, but I don't see why it wouldn't be. One less thing to do tomorrow morning. So this is where we're going to end it. Sitting in this driveway, in this truck. This is where we're going to end it. Thanks for watching. We will catch you on the next one.